George, it's so great to have you here. I know you're promoting your new book, but you have a great legacy that you've also shared with the world in talking about the history and everything that Pope St. John Paul II did. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Why did you feel like you needed to write this book, especially on this anniversary, 60th anniversary of the Vatican Council?
Because for the past decade, there has been a lot of confusion about what the Second Vatican Council was about, confusion that we thought had been settled in the previous two pontificates. And it's an important anniversary. It usually takes about 60 years for an ecumenical council historically to come into focus. So this seemed a good time to revisit why the council was necessary, what it actually taught, and how it is to be authentically interpreted.
When we think about what the church is doing now, the new movements coming through, we have the Eucharistic Revival that was just launched this year and is going to culminate in 2024. Is that an appropriate expression of what the Second Vatican Council wanted to see?
Yes, it is, because the Second Vatican Council was fundamentally about sanctifying the church so that it could sanctify the world. And by it, I mean all of us. It's from the Second Vatican Council that we get the idea, proclaimed by John Paul II, that we are all missionary disciples and that we all received a missionary commission at our baptism.
Did you make the point about the Christocentric nature of that relationship we were supposed to find in your book?
Yes, I did. I mean, the book closes with a section called Christ at the Center. And if you want to sum up the Second Vatican Council, it is putting Christ back at the center of the Church's proclamation to the world.
For the non-Vatican insider, someone who goes to church, is very faithful, but is not really aware of what's going on in Rome, how relevant is this book to their lives?
I think it helps explain the architecture of Catholic faith for the modern world, because I do discuss each one of the 16 documents of the Council, what they taught, and why it is important to understand that in order to be a missionary disciple today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.